Hello, Jason Wood, Senior PGA Teaching Professional and TrackMan Specialist here at Thornleigh Golf Centre, with another little video to try and help you be a better golfer. Tonight we're going to talk about correct practice. Many of you make the effort to come to the driving range, and that's a pretty noble thing in this day and age. It's very, very easy to decide to not to practice. We can all find an excuse that we are too busy running the kids around or whatever it is. But if you've made the effort to practice, I at least think you should try and go home a better golfer than when you arrive. We've all seen him on the driving range. Mister, I've got a large basket and I've only got 2 minutes to hit them in. What's the point? You might break a sweat, but you won't get any better at the game of golf. It's really, really important to think about what you're doing. Remember, the golf ball only goes where you actually hit it. You're in control of it. And what's the point of hitting this 7-iron? For me, it's all about control of two things, accuracy and distance. So I'm trying my very best when I'm making my swings to make the right speed of swing that feels perfect for what I try and play on the course. It's no good hitting this 7-iron 160 metres and then hitting the next one 150. We have different clubs in our golf bag for that. So think carefully about your target. If you were throwing a ball towards a basket, can you imagine throwing and halfway through the flight, turning your eyes away and not even thinking about where the ball landed? You'd want to know, wouldn't you? Why? Well, surely it would affect how you threw the next one. If you throw the first ball too far, clearly with the next one you need less speed. If you throw it to the left or the right, you just adjust your aim a little bit. And that's exactly what you should be doing here on the golf course. Come behind at the start, take a look at where your driving range bay points, pick out a target, and then actually try and hit it. Because on the golf course, that's exactly what you'll be trying to do. Go through your routine in the correct way, take your time lining the face up, checking the ball position, stance width and posture. Make a good swing, but most of all, watch the golf ball land. Study where it finishes. If it finishes on target, sure, pick another ball up, hit another one, don't give it too much thought. But if you've missed it left or right, too far or too short, on your next swing, give that attention to the next swing and try and figure out what the difference is. There's no prizes for hitting lots and lots of golf balls here on the range. Take your time and go through the bag, hit a few wedge shots, build yourself up to driver in the middle of the session if you feel like you're hitting the ball nicely. But towards the end, last 10 or 15 balls, definitely go back to the bag and hit a couple of wedge shots to finish off with. The last thing you want to do with them last 10 balls is give yourself the chance to go home disappointed when you're running out of golf balls at the end of the basket and you're trying to hit the best drive of your life. I promise you, under that situation, you'll hit a couple of poor ones, and you might have practiced quite well, but you'll walk out of here tonight feeling very, very disappointed. So make sure you're hitting the big clubs, the driver, the 3-wood, the hybrid, somewhere in the middle of the session when you feel like you're swinging quite well. Once you've hit 2 or 3 good ones, definitely make a change to something a little shorter, and then towards the end, get a wedge, sand wedge, anything, and just hit something a little shorter and finish off with a nice few calm pitches, so you really give yourself a good chance to leave here in a good mood. So to summarize, why do you come and practice? If this was anything in real life, it would be measured nowadays. Somebody would have an Excel spreadsheet and you'd be typing your numbers into that formula, and if it didn't look better at the end, you'd be asking yourself, what on earth was the point? Correct practice is something that really does make a difference for you on the golf course. If you hope to be better on the weekend, then you have to aim to be better here when you're having a hit on the driving range. Think about what you're doing. Think about where the golf ball's going. Think about the fact that you hit it where it's gone. And I promise you that on the weekends, you'll start to understand your game a little bit better and be able to produce the results that you're looking for. It really isn't hard, but you need to try and make the effort to leave here tonight a better golfer than when you came. So thanks again for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you click the like button and the subscribe button on our YouTube page to keep up with our constant updates. This is what we're trying to get you guys to do, trying to get you to understand what it is you're doing and hopefully you'll hit balls on the range, play more golf, and really enjoy your game an awful lot more. Until next time, Jason Wood from Thornleigh Golf Centre, wishing you all the best with your game.